Como estamos, Vegas, and welcome to Face the Tribune with the legendary Rolando LaRosse. I'm your co-host, Chris Garcia. We had a long break, and of course, we celebrated Martin Luther King Day, and Cian is giving Rolando funny faces. If you can see the little faces, get her tongue out. We're so glad we had a nice little break, but we're glad to be back with you just a couple of days to the inauguration. And I know Rolando's going to be flying in for the big event. And he's leaving me here.
You're not going with me? You're not going with me?
I can't go.
You're not going with me?
I can't go.
Why?
I got to report on things here. I can't go. They just gave a ticket to you. They didn't give a ticket to the little guys. It's just the big shots. They gave you a ticket and a whole.
Only for the white people.
Only for the white people.
Oh God! And now I'm gonna be known for racist, even racist. Oh my God! You know, luckily I can prove myself. I don't need to prove anybody.
That's right.
You know, that's I tell you, there's more than 50 people in the house that are not showing up to Trump's. Oh God! To Trump's.
I saw that.
Inauguration.
I saw that, Rolando.
And I tell you, you know what he said this morning?
What?
Or last night? He said, more seat for me. I got more people to bring in, you know, so that's, it is unbelievable how stupid these people are. They don't realize that Donald Trump can give a flying, what do you say that in English? The flying what?
I don't know, but he can give a rat's behind, trust me.
Yeah, you know, but they disrespecting the nation.
Yeah.
They disrespecting the people of the United States.
Yes.
They are completely out of line for doing that.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
I think it's the most irrational thing that I got an email today from a lady. She signed me the email telling if I wanted to sign some kind of petition. So, what's the name of the guy from Exxon? Tillman?
Rex Tillerson. Yeah.
Tillerson. So Donald Trump do not appoint, or for the Senate not to approve Tillerson.
Wow.
Because he was the CEO of the Exxon, and he made a lot of money for the Exxon company. So I couldn't resist it. I had to answer. I said, isn't that what the CEO is supposed to be doing? You know, he said he did business with foreign countries. But I said, isn't that what a CEO is supposed to do? How long has he been the Secretary of State? How did you know how he's going to act? I don't know if she answered me or not. And I said, what about Obama? Barack Obama doing business with Cuba?
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
I don't know if she answered me or not, but you know, they got a lot in there. They only look at what they like.
Man, I'm telling you, Rolando. I'm telling you. And I'm like you, I'm beginning to just I've been looking at a few little news things, and they're just talking about different, you know, there are a lot of people coming in to protect Trump. You see all the Vikings for Trump that are coming in, and they're going to form a wall around the inauguration to make sure none of those nuts can get close to him. I mean, it's a lot of people, a lot of National Guardsmen, a lot of people. I hope security is tight there. I'm like you. I'm beginning to get, they are getting desperate, man. Like, I hope nobody takes up.
Well, hopefully they got a helicopter to bring him to.
Yeah, dropping right in.
Ah.
Dropping right in and take him right out. But yeah, it's scary. It really is. It's scary what's going on, man. It's.
Huh? And
Oh,
don't bring
yeah, yeah, it's got me worried. It's got me worried a little bit. And wow, those man, I was checking out this little article. I can show you at another time, but they were saying that and this has been a rumor for a while, that John Podesta and maybe even the Clintons are involved in some way, shape, or form in pedophilia. And that was
really.
what was so classified on those emails, is that there were some sex scandal things. And it wasn't just Anthony Weiner emailing the 15-year-old, that the Clintons were also some of their sexual things that they do. They supposedly, there's this place in the Bahamas that they go, and this guy flies them in, this very rich billionaire. And they said that John Podesta and even the Clintons participate in pedophilia down there. And that Uma Abedin had some of the emails that were going back and forth on the phones, and that's what was the most damaging thing to them. That's what, and they said that there were FBI people that knew about it and covered it up and bleached those emails off the phone. It wasn't national security. There are sex scandals that were going on with Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, and that is what they wanted so bad to be covered up. And they said, well, it's just
Well, you know, I always found
wow.
I always found very peculiar. That's the word, right? Peculiar?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Then people like Winner and his so-called wife,
Yeah.
with all the money they got,
Yeah.
they had to share the same laptop. Can they buy another laptop for $2,000? What is $2,000 for them? It is my whole year's salary, but not for them.
Damn, that's a day. That's a week.
You know,
Yeah.
why do they have to share the laptop? I always found that very, very strange. Very strange.
Yes.
You know, I think she's as guilty as he is.
Yes. They even say that, you know, I think, I forget what she's mixed with, but she's, I think, part Saudi Arabian. And they say that there were also emails on the phones and the laptops that were part of the pay-for-play scandal. And that Uma Abedin would send the Saudis secret intelligence on the emails. They would have inside information on what was going on in the government, and the Saudis would send large donations to the Clinton Foundation. And Uma Abedin actually worked for the Saudis, because I know she's part Saudi, but they were saying that,
Yeah,
you know, she works actually for the Saudi Arabian government. So there is just, we don't know what was on, but they say it was a lot of sex stuff and a lot of pay-for-play stuff, and they were desperate to keep that covered up. They were desperate.
I know I hear that before, but I don't know.
Oh my goodness. But the pedophilia thing is what I'm like, wow. They were like, yeah, that John Podesta and that the Clintons would go down to the Bahamas and have sex with underage children down there. And it was on a lot of the emails. And they had FBI people that, inside FBI agents that burned those emails, that bleached them off of the phones and off of the laptops. Because if that had got out, it would have been irreparable. It would have destroyed them. So that's why they were so desperate. It wasn't national security stuff. It was actually sex stuff, personal. And Anthony Weiner's came out, but they said that the Podesta, Clinton, that the whole family had personal emails, sexual emails and stuff on those phones and on those laptops. So they were desperate to get rid of those. So Weiner might have just took the fall for everybody, but they said it was a lot of sick stuff on those phones and on those laptops. So, you know, I don't know. And I wonder how much Trump knows. I wonder if he knows, and, you know, what was on those phones and what was on those emails. Because to me, I just feel like maybe it's just me, and yes, I'm afraid for Donald Trump, but it almost seemed like she went away. toward the end of that election and when she lost, I just think she went away. I think that she knows that people have stuff on her. I think she knows Donald Trump has stuff on her. And I think that she's going to go away. And I think she's going to hope that they don't investigate that Clinton Foundation, because I think if they do, they're going to find a lot of dirty stuff that's going on with that Clinton
I was
Foundation.
told that probably the whole family can go to prison.
Yes. It's some stuff going on, man, with that family. It's I don't know. Just thank God that she didn't win.
And there's people that want to have those people in the White House again.
Unbelievable.
I cannot believe that people can be so anti-American and so stupid, so irrational. I understand the people that are together in the same clique, even if they are not in anything dirty or anything, just the idea to be in a one-to-one base with the first woman president will open a lot of doors for them. You know, because if they are their friends and she win the election, she would still be friends with them. And I don't understand why it has to be people can be that ignorant. The little people, these people like you and me, people like, you know, it's okay, I understand. And what's his name, Podesta?
Yeah.
Podesta and the other people, you know, all those big shots over there, they all belong to the same category. But the people that got nothing to win and lot to lose, because they can lose their country. You see, what happened, Chris, none of these people realize what it is to lose your country. Like we did. You know, and that's the ignorance of these people are making this this situation a little more complicated, you know, and that's what I don't understand why they doing that. You know, they think I don't know. I cannot comprehend what is in their mind when they are so emphatically stubborn to put somebody in the... Look at the Donald Trump. He hasn't even become president yet, and he has bring jobs back. He brings the Ford, I can think about all the car dealers, the car manufacturers that are back in, you know, and there's one group that said they're going to stay there. I said, that's fine. Everybody has the right to do whatever. Oh, you got to pay 35% tax. That's all, you know. I don't.
That's right.
But, you know, that situation about the orgies and pedophiles and everything is a very, very delicate situation because it is the most difficult accusation to prove or to disprove, you know, and it's very common. It's very common for people, they either accuse you of being a drug dealer or they accuse you of being with a minor, you know. And I think even 10 years, 20 years ago, you getting a divorce, and I would not be surprised that your wife will say, that, oh, he molested my kid, you know. And you cannot do that anymore because people are more wise, people are more aware. And I would have never defend somebody that is accused of of molesting a minor, and I mean, first of all, to be honest with you, I don't believe that people should wait. It should be some kind of status or limitations. Like that woman that said that Donald Trump grumbled her or molested her or grabbed her. You wait 25 years? You wait 25 years to come out with that? What a coincidence, What a coincidence.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand how they can do that. And so anyway, that lady sent me that email asking me to join them and asking Governor Sandoval. First of all, I don't trust Governor Sandoval to write a letter to somebody telling them Tillman, right?
Tillerson.
Tillerson.
Yeah.
Rex Tillerson.
Yeah.
And so I said, why? Oh, we got battery in the clock now. Oh yeah. Oh no.
I have a battery in my purse for that clock that's brand new.
Oh my God.
I bought one.
I thought that, man.
I got one right here. It's brand new.
The 20 millions went over to her head. She can even put a battery in the clock to
But
please
it's in
me.
my purse.
To please me, but the battery in
Brand
your purse
new
doesn't
battery.
make the clock work.
Because I didn't get here early enough to remember.
20 million don't buy what it used to, does it?
Yeah. Maybe if I give her 20 millions on $2, maybe she will.
Maybe if you just give me $2.
Oh my God! So I'm taking Chris with me to Washington D.C.
Yay! I'm so happy about that.
We're gonna go to the opening
I'm
to
so
the
happy
inauguration
you're going to get him out of my hair.
of the 45th president, the first real president in a long time.
I'm going to have a party when you guys are
That's
gone.
right. She would.
Yeah?
She would have a party. Yes, she would.
Really?
Yes, an inauguration party.
Oh, we should have done that over here. We should have thrown a party over here.
We should.
Where are the Trump signs? What happened?
They're right here, down here. I think we're past that.
No.
No,
Not my show.
Yeah, we should be.
No.
Because we
My
want
show
all
will-
the viewers to watch us, not just
No,
people
my show
that
will
love
always
Trump.
have up Trump signs. Always.
Well, let me tell you, if I know that you have a radio show and you got a sign of Obama or Hillary Clinton, I will listen to
I
your
would
show to hear what you have to say, to rebate.
That's right.
People that don't want to listen to the so-called pretend enemy,
No, my sign.
they are ignorant.
That's right.
I like to hear what my enemies like to
Right.
say about
They're
me.
right here for you, baby, for your show.
Thank you so much, son.
Oh,
Wonderful producer.
yeah.
Yes, beautiful.
Why not? 20 million is a lot of money. 20 million. She's making the same money that Megan Kelly is making.
Thank you, Megan Kelly. You got me that $20 million raise because everybody knows I got to compete with you.
And nobody even remember her no more.
No.
Nobody talk about her.
No, they don't.
Have you seen her show on CNN?
No.
Or CBS or what?
She's on NBC, I believe. I think she's on NBC.
You want me to stop the show and do that now? No?
We got this clock that hasn't worked for months, and Ann just pulled the battery out, and Rolando's like, "Do you want me to go put it in the clock now during the show?" We need that
I finally
clock.
remembered it.
Oh, okay.
It'll be ready in time for my show.
Of course. That's why I don't like husband and wife working together. Because everything goes for the husband. Everything. And the poor little Cuban refugee always get lost. What's she doing?
Trying to smell good, I guess.
So, but anyway, I believe that May Hannity was really, really good last night. You know, he's going to be in Washington too. I think he is already in Washington. You know, it's very. The only thing is, I want Donald Trump to keep an eye open and don't rely on anybody. Protect yourself. What does it say?
Hey.
What does it say?
She sold another mailbox over at Mail by Renee.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, but I hear that she's changing the name now.
What's
It's no more name by Renee.
What is it?
I don't know, some letters like MGM or
MBR.
you know, something. You know.
Sophisticated.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like the big company.
No.
MBR.
We don't have to be like the big companies. We give service. We give. I don't know. I don't know. You run your business the way you want it. But I tell you one thing. I want it to be down to earth business.
That's right.
I like to be able to. Why do you think I don't sit? I'm always have my door open. Why? Because I wanted to know everybody that come here. I can make sure that they are happy.
That's right.
And they are satisfied with the service, and you know.
So
I don't
you
know.
gave her that $20 million and she got corporate on it.
Yeah.
It went from Mail by Renee to MBR. So it's
Yeah.
sophisticated. See.
MBR. What does that mean?
Mail by Renee.
MBR.
Mel Renee.
Uh,
Or it could be.
Who is that Renee? Why don't you bring Renee here one day? 'Cause you know.
Renee is a dear friend of mine
Oh.
that only comes once a month and checks on me.
Like Cat.
Yeah,
Yes.
like Cat.
Another Cat.
From California. You know, she comes from California.
Another Cat. Oh, I see. Cat.
Sweet lady.
Cat is a dog.
She came yesterday.
She's
No.
here with her parents.
She did. She came with her parents. Yes.
Really? What for? Oh, to celebrate Martin Luther King? She brought the parents? Oh, I missed that.
So
We haven't met the parents.
No?
no, she has to take care of them. Her mom has Alzheimer's.
In the last stage.
And her dad is
You're going there also.
Yeah, he's going there also. So she does home care. She takes care of both.
I know, but she brought them over here.
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
my
she did.
God.
Because she wanted to drive their car instead of hers. She
Oh.
was getting her car worked on, so she wanted to drive their car.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
And she don't like to take it without them. She likes
Yeah, okay, that's understandable.
Kelly's here.
Okay.
Yes.
Kellyanne, she's in Washington too.
Yeah, Kellyanne Conway. Oh, I love her. I love Kellyanne Conway. Oh man.
You do?
Oh yeah. I love her.
Do your wife know that you love her? Believe me, I admire people like Kat.
Yeah.
They dedicate, you know. I had, I don't know, I think you don't see that too often nowadays.
No.
You know, that's why, you know, I don't get along with my sister, but I respect her because when my brother was alive, she dedicated most of her life to him, you know. And you don't find people like that anymore. You know, it is very, Very sad. It's not family anymore. Not family anymore.
Yes.
I think it is. I don't know. I was raised different. I
Me
was
too.
family is family, right or wrong. That's why it hurt me. Then I don't talk to my sister. You know, we don't get along. We don't see each other like we used to, and because I believe in family. I believe in the family unity, and then you don't see that anymore. You know,
No, you don't.
like this guy over here. You know, he has a brother that used to live here, and he don't know if he moved out or not. They don't look for. I don't know. It's not like I said. It's no more family unity anymore.
Yes. Yes. Going on in your office, but yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I think that the world changed. The world made it a lot like that. It's tough out here, and I think a lot of times people just
No, it's not.
I think the opposite. But a lot of times people they look out for themselves today, and they don't understand. You know, you're putting yourself in a bad situation because you can't get through this world by yourself, Rolando. You gotta have people. You gotta have people that love you.
I
around
always
you.
believe in
Yeah,
that.
you gotta
Always.
have people around you, man.
You know, you can
That's
know that. And that's why I tell you the truth. I don't have any money, but I consider myself lucky. You know, I got people that are hand in hand with me, you know, including you
Thank
two, you know, and you don't find those things because it's no more loyalty, it's no more, you know, uh, people tell you they're going to do something and they don't do it, you know, and like I said, this is not a business to make money. This is a business to try to fix what is wrong, what is breaking up in this country. We want to show people unity, loyalty, integrity. You know, I don't know. I'm not trying to be better than anybody else, but that's the way I like to be. You know, people stab you in the back right away, no problem whatsoever.
Absolutely.
You know, and they have no word. They word mean nothing. You know, I don't know.
Nothing.
Who am I to talk, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
No, you're right.
You know.
I think that's why you was on Trump's bandwagon from day one, why you liked him, because I think he reminds you a lot of yourself. He's loyal to his friends and his family. He's a good friend. He's a good guy. He doesn't forget the people that was on his side. He rewards people that were loyal to him, and he just seems like a good guy. You know, he's a family man, and I think that you like that. I think you like a lot of his personal qualities. I think he's going to be a damn good president. I can't wait. Finally, we've been waiting long enough to get Obama, and oh my God, I can't wait. 2 more days, man. Wow.
That's why I say you need to go with me, man. You
My
know.
wife won't let me go. My wife won't let me go.
No? She's that jealous? Oh my God.
Me and you are Washington, D.C. with all those pretty women. Come on, man. She's not going to let me go.
Look, let me tell you something. I got 2 things, well, 3 things that women don't like.
Yeah.
I'm not good looking, I'm old, and I'm broke. You know, I'm not gonna get lucky with any woman in Washington, D.C. You know, so
See,
I'm very realistic.
I disagree with you. You are good looking. You have a great personality, and you're Rolando Mirage. You can get any woman that you want. So my wife knows, and you're a snappy dresser. You're always dressed to the T. So you can attract some women. So
Yeah, but as soon as they find out that how broke I am, they run. And that's exactly what the woman like about O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
He was rich, he was famous, and he was black. Or he is black. Those are three things a woman look on a man today.
Yes.
It's real.
Yes.
It's reality.
Yes.
It's not. They don't care about anything else. They got money, or if he doesn't have money, he got ways to take them out and dining and whining and and he was very, very generous when he take a woman out. I only had the opportunity to meet him twice, and unfortunately it was no woman out. It was only three guys and him, and it was at the Holiday Inn on Highland and Hollywood Boulevard. I was gonna say Sunset, but no, it's Highland and actually it's Highland between Franklin and Hollywood. There was a Holiday Inn, and we used to go there a lot to the coffee shop to either for breakfast or for coffee and one of the guys that was sitting at the table came with us that day, and O.J. walked in, and he came to the table, and he sounds to me very normal, very, I don't know, I didn't get any bad vibes from him, not at all. Anybody that is famous and is wealthy have to be a little cocky,
Absolutely, Rolando.
You don't think Trump is cocky?
Yes,
he's cocky and a half.
Absolutely.
Steve Wynn is the same way. I know that car. I know that car.
That's my computer lady.
Yeah, I know. But the computer lady, they don't have computers. I don't know why, but I need to fix my laptop so we can put them over here and look important,
They don't do laptops, they only do computers there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's the only reason I didn't send the laptops.
Oh.
I sent the computers and got them back. Got some good ones back.
Really?
Yeah. Not as
How
good as
many
yours.
you got now?
The same two.
Don's got one of them.
He's got one of the monitors.
The monitor, not the computer.
Yeah. And that was theirs anyway.
We basically just give them back
Their own stuff.
Did Don get his computer working? What's going on?
We got no paper this week.
What happened?
I'll go check it out now.
What happened?
He can't find his files. The computer got reset.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So anybody that is waiting for the Tribune, they have to be
20
patient
minutes not there.
because we have computer problem. I don't think it is sabotage or anything. It's just this is the world of computers.
Yes. Yes.
Computer, and then if it's the same thing that happened with the cell phones. You lose your phone, you lose all your phone. I remember when I used to keep all phone numbers in my head. And now you just punch one for this person, two for that person, 12 for that. And then when you lose the telephone, you got no way to communicate with anybody.
And because that's happened to me now when I get a cell phone, I write all the numbers down on paper. I keep backup paper written down.
I know, I'm too lazy to do that. I'm just
Because
I can't even remember the passwords and I don't write it down. I gotta make a payment today, and I've been trying all morning to get in to pay the bill. and I can't remember. So I'm waiting for the right time to call Mario because he is very, very organized. Mario is one of the most organized person I ever met in my whole life.
That's good.
You know, he keep everything. I don't care what it is, he write it down.
Smart guy. Smart guy. Yeah.
But you know,
that's why they call them smartphones, because the phones are smart and we're stupid, Rolando. That's what's
I tell you, I'm an old-fashioned person. I never write anything. I got everything in my head. Everything. I used to tell people that I was a bookie because that's the way the bookies used to be.
They sure do.
You know.
They sure do, Rolando. You're right.
No, they have to write it down.
Yes.
Too many numbers, too many things. Yeah. You know, but I got telephone numbers. When I got back to Las Vegas, I used to be good friend with Eddie Escobedo, the guy who owned the El Mundo newspaper. He used to write for me when I had the Spanish newspaper, and we kept that friendship. And I didn't call him for about, 10 years. And I got back and I called him. I remember his phone number, without any problem.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You know,
that's good.
I had another friend the same way. This guy was a Cuban guy. He had the Cuban club, you know. And see, that's a project. Then now that I mentioned the Cuban club, I like to form an organization. They can, we can go to the legislation and we can do something, fight for the people of Nevada. It's like everybody has one of those groups. I forgot the name now. God, I'm getting very forgetful. I forget everything.
Kind of like what, like the NAACP or something like that?
Yeah, something like.
I think the Mexicans have a group like that. And the Cubans need it. You're right. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know if the Cuban has it or not, but I wasn't thinking about the Cuban. I'm thinking about something that I forgot what they call it. But anyway, I'm thinking about something that we can be able to help people, because when you go to talk to a public official or elected official, and you go on behalf of an organization, it means different than when one person go, hey, I like to do this. When you go there and you said, I represent, I wanted to use the word Latins in politics, but the Latinos are not the only one that need help. I'm talking about Citizens United or some kind of name like that, then it can do benefit for everybody. Fight for what people want. But I don't know if one day I want to retire, the next day I want to build a non-profit organization. Why do I need another non-profit, right? I got a non-profit newspaper. It's unbelievable. So, but that's what keeps us going.
Absolutely.
That's what keeps us
Absolutely.
going.
Absolutely. I think this paper and this radio is in your blood, Rolando. I think if you cut your bloodstream off, if you stop doing this, man, I don't think you'd be here long, brother. I think you need to keep doing this for as long as you possibly can. I really do, man. I think it's in your blood. I think there are days we're all tired, we don't feel like doing stuff, but I think if you just stopped altogether, I don't think that would be a good thing. I think you should keep going and going and going and going. I think it's in your blood, man.
It is in my blood, but sometimes you get tired because
absolutely.
you find then you're fighting the whole world by yourself. It's not, unfortunately, people are not as lucky as I am. I'm single. I got no family to support. I got other people have to get a job where they can bring some revenue so they can pay the rent and they can pay, I'm lucky enough then I got my social security and I got my retirement check and I got very little vices, I don't have any kid to support. I don't have any girlfriend that is pregnant, and none of that stuff.
You gotta watch that though, because you only date 25 and 26-year-olds, so you gotta watch that.
Yeah, I know, but still, I'm the one that have to make them pregnant. I don't think I can pregnant anybody. I impregnate. I don't care how, that's what, if somebody comes and says, I'm having your baby. I say, excuse me? Excuse me? No. That is the only thing, Chris, that I believe that I miss in life. Being a parent. It's the only thing I think I deprive myself of that honor, I think it could be, I think I would have been a good father. I'm not, I don't have the experience, but I think I would be. I have common sense. I believe that we can I could have raised a child, It's only you need is common sense,
That's it.
Look, how many you got? 9? How many you got?
7.
7? Are you serious? They all yours?
I've been paying for them all these years.
But I tell you one thing, I really like that blonde.
Yeah.
What's her name?
You like my daughter?
Yeah. What's her name?
May. My daughter May.
May.
Yeah.
May, not June. May.
May.
She's very very
beautiful,
juvenile, she's bubbly.
She just sent me a picture the other day. I got it on my phone. Beautiful.
Why, she's not in town no more?
Yeah, she's in town.
Oh. And she sent you a picture?
Pictures, yeah. She's me and her, and you don't like to say this, but she is my favorite. We are the closest,
really?
Me and her. Yeah, we always have been. She's a beautiful person. Yeah, she is. Beautiful person. Yeah. And she loves my wife. She loves my wife, man. Yeah.
Is her mother get along with you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we're all right.
Really?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's smart. I was young, and I had most of my children when I was young, when I was in my 20s. And the one thing I knew my parents always told me is take care of your kids, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to be married. Because you don't want to be in a house where it's not a happy house and the kids are growing up. My kids grew up, everything was happy and everything was good, and we were better as friends. We're like best friends. So it was better like that. But
But
see,
you know, let me tell you, I believe I never had any kids because the kind of life that I used to live, it was too crazy.
Yeah.
And I believe that once you have kids, your life change.
Yes, it does.
You know, your habit change.
Yeah.
And I used to enjoy my freedom. I didn't want to be tied up with kids. And, you know, I had a friend that stayed in my house for a while with a kid. And one morning I get up, I sit in the dining room table with my cup of coffee, and in those days I used to smoke, and I was sitting in the kitchen. I got the sliding door, the curtain was open, and the sliding door was like a little bit open, and I see this thing coming out of the bedroom into the patio, and then boom, boom, boom. There was 3 kids in my house. I never had kids in my house. You know, but kids make friends so fast. She moved in one day, the next day she got 3 kids in the house. You know, I went like that, boom, what is this? You know, but they're good. They're good to have. They're better when they grow up.
That's right. That's right.
How old is your daughter now?
She is 28. My daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. My oldest is 32, and my youngest is 21. Cody.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, you met Cody, my son. Came over.
Oh, your son, yeah.
Yeah, that's my youngest.
He's 21?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh.
That's my youngest. Yep.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And
so it's Friday, right? Friday's the inauguration. Friday's the big day, everybody.
I know.
Oh, wow. Man. I hope he has a lot of protection around him.
I know.
He's going to be in my prayers. I'm going to pray for him for now. Donald Trump, you are in our prayers here at the Tribune and the Las Vegas Tribune, and we just hope that...
You know, I went to church today before I came to work, and I prayed that everything goes fine, everything go the way it's supposed to be, and I pray to the Lord that these people get some brains in their heads and realize that why this has to be different than any other time.
That's right.
You know, everybody do their 8 years and they go home. You know, why they have to be so infatuating and keeping this man to become a dictator.
That's right.
You know, I don't understand that thing. You know, I don't understand. It bothers me because I think they only look at what is good to them, not what is good for everybody. And you need to make sure that you do these things the way it's supposed to be. It's been like that since I can remember.
That's right.
You know, look at Bill Clinton have 18 what do you call it, inauguration parties. You know, 18. Obama the same way. I think he got 12.
Yeah.
Different locations, different places.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
They both have, one got 8 days party and the other one got 10 days party. Now Donald Trump only gonna have 3 days.
Yeah.
He's gonna party Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, he's gonna be in the Oval Office working, because that's the way he liked it. That's the way he feels. Then they elected him to go to work. You know,
Absolutely.
watch it. He's not going to be a golf player all year round. He's not going to be jumping in the Air Force One every time he want to go pee. You know, he going to jump in the plane. You know, he don't need the White House to get a plane. He got his own plane. And I was listening to the TV today. His plane is better than the one in the Air Force One. You know, it's, I don't know, this is different. This is something that it is different. Different. It is?
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for listening to Face the Tribune. We stream live on radiotribune.com Monday through Friday, 12 to 1 o'clock. I'm your co-host, Chris Garcia. This is the legendary Rolando Ross. We have less than 72 hours until President-elect Trump becomes President Trump. Thank you for listening. Google Face the Tribune with Rolando LaRosse. It will be up on YouTube later on this evening. And again, call us sometime, 702-983-0711, and let us think. Let us know what you think about our show and join in live on the conversation here. God bless America. God bless our troops all over the world. And Godspeed to Donald Trump. And let's all keep him in our prayers that he's safe until he becomes our 45th president. Thank you for watching.